But yeah, I made some progress. To anyone who wasn't there or doesn't know the story, I'm trying to convince my mom to let me give her money to renovate the house. Pretty much the entire house, because long story short, when they got the house, which they bought because they were thrown out of their old house by her own birth giver due to greed, she got a new house. Cause she could barely afford it, but they took some extra credits and loans and stuff. However, unfortunately, my dad decided that it was a good time to fucking die. Scumbag. He just decided, yeah, no, it's time, brother. It's so my mom on her salary can't pay off the house, and not only that, she can't renovate it. The house was very old and very run down because that was kind of the only thing they could afford. Right? Typical fathers. Jesus Christ. Typical dads. Yeah, why would he do that? That's crazy, isn't it? It could have just not. It could have just... Yeah, right? He's so rude. Right? Shameless. What a drama queen. Oh, gosh. She's not retired? No. She's got like almost 20 more years on her back, bro. She can't retire. And even then... with retirement money, even less money, she won't be able to do anything. He could have just gotten the fucking milk, but no, he had to fucking die. Jesus Christ. Average fucking typical dads. Oh my goodness. Don't you just hate it? You could have just went and gotten the fucking milk, but no, he had to fucking die. Mine died too, age 53, shaking my head. Yeah, shaking my fucking head. How dare they... What is wrong with dads and fucking dying, bro? Minus one dad. Yeah, dad's always gonna fucking one-up us or some shit. I always told my dad, don't worry, dad. I'll make something out of my life. Then he fucking dies before I make something. He just couldn't let me have it. He just couldn't. Douchebag asshole. He just couldn't let me have this. He was like, too slow, kiddo. Fucking dies. Yeah, so selfish. Ugh, dad, am I right? Yeah, you be proud, you be proud. His smug ass fucking smile looking down on me. Yeah, you better be fucking proud, bitch. Asshole. Yeah, imagine fucking dying. Ugh, so unfucking... He's so unnecessary. Why did he do that? Crazy. Yeah, he had to pass knowing how to use this fucking daughter. Ugh, he couldn't let me have shit. What the fuck, man?
A nerve to be likable and just leave like that. Like,
right? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Like, he played the long game, bro. He played the long game. He played the fucking long game. 20 plus years of like caring and loving and being likable and being a good dad just to fucking die like that. Ugh. You played the long game. What a dick. Not a deadbeat. Yeah, what a dick. Anyways, like, he had to be extra and leave my mom in this literal construction zone. Literal construction zone. It is terrible. It is literally terrible. Oh yeah, I just clocked the fuck out. Jesus Christ, I guess his shift ended. Holy shit. Putting the dead in deadbeat. Oh yeah, dad out there is laughing his fucking ass off at this conversation. Oh, you bet your ass he's fucking laughing like crazy. He's wheezing right now listening to this bullshit. So, I have decent news. I guess it's pretty good. Not as good as I'd hope, but I have decent news, right? I have decent news. So basically, the decent news is that my mom understands how her living in this situation bothers us, her kids. We're 3. And how it's just not nice to see this bullshit. And I just kind of dropped the bomb in hope of, you know, convincing her, being like, Mom, look around. This is not a nice environment to come visit. This is not, look around. It's messy. It's construction zony. There's concrete everywhere. There's no freaking wallpaper on the walls. It's raw and it's dirty and it's broken and it's not good. Freaking cables hanging out the walls and ceilings everywhere. Floors being bad, doors being broken. This is not... I don't want to come and visit in these conditions, you know? Like, she can have better. Yeah, and it's unsafe too. It's also unsafe. It's just not nice. Sounds like the house my mom used to live in. Ideally, I wish she would sell the house. Well, she can't sell it, but ideally I wish she would give up on the house. Sell it to make up for the majority of the debt and just move into an apartment. That would be ideal. I would like that the most. you know, in my opinion, that would be ideal. But she's very attached to having a house. Probably still because it's my dad's house. So it's, you know, with him and him deciding to just fucking die and shit. You know, there's like an emotional connection and stuff to that. You know, I get it. I get it. But the renovation is like, it's probably gonna cost her easily. Like, you have to keep in mind, it's the entire house that needs renovating. Every door, a bunch of windows, every wall needs to be painted or get wallpaper. All the floors need to be ripped the fuck out, new floors in. The stairs need to be fixed. All of the faucets need to be fixed. It's a lot. It's literally the whole fucking house, bro. The renovation is a big fucking hassle. So I think I convinced her, and I was like, listen, the hallway is the most important part at the moment, because I told my mom, let's start with the hallway. It's the most important part. And now you're probably wondering, Lily, the hallway, really? She doesn't live in the fucking hallway. Okay, but the house is structured in a way where the hallway connects to it all. Entrance, all the doors, stairs, everything. And if we get this done, she gets a bunch new doors, proper floors, proper stairs, proper walls, proper everything. It's the core of the house. It's the access to everything in the house. Also, the dogs live and sleep there. Like, the dogs usually live in the garden. It's what they prefer. But when they're in the house, especially when they're dirty, they're in the hallway. So it needs to have proper flooring and walls and doors and shit that aren't all broken and icky. Also, my mom's main door is a really shitty, cheap door. Yeah, it's the main artery of the house. Yeah. And not even the dogs want to live inside. That tells you enough. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. It's like fixing the heart to the house. So her like entrance door to the house is also fucked up because it's a really cheap door, and this is gonna sound fucked up, but when it's cold, she can't close the door because the shitty material that the door is made out of makes it so the door gets too small for the frame, and you feel the draft come in. It's super cold and also skyrockets the heating cost. And in the summer, when it's still warm, the door expands so much she also can't close it because she literally can't fit it into the frame either. It just goes and then it just gets stuck, and she has to leave the door like a little tiny bit open because she literally can't close it. It won't fit in the fucking frame. And the temperature messes with the stupid material. So we have to get her like a proper, expensive, high quality door with material that doesn't do that. And obviously the frame as well. We can't just only buy a new door. The frame and everything has to come with it. So all of these things quite pricey. I think just the hallway alone, which is one main entrance door, floor, stairs, upper floor, and like 2 more doors for the housing itself, are probably gonna be like 10 grand easily. All of the doors need a new door frame, a new door. The stairs need to be redone. They're so unsafe and crazy. Floor, walls, everything. Like, everything has to be ripped the fuck apart. Yeah, and that's just for the fucking hallway. Luckily enough, that is the second most expensive part you could do though. That is the second most. I think the only thing more expensive would be the kitchen. Cause kitchens are pretty darn fucking expensive. So I think the only thing more expensive might be the kitchen. The other ones, such as bedroom and living room, are very salvageable and very cheap. They tend to be very cheap rooms, especially if they're small. The bathroom, I have genuinely absolutely no idea how much the bathroom would cost. You know, now that she is getting older, she is struggling to get in and out the bathtub. She needs a shower. Also, the bathroom is kind of fucked up. We need new windows and everything. It's cold and drafty in there. Kitchen 15k if all new. Yeah, I had a similar vibe to it. I had a similar vibe. Yeah. Luckily, it's a small kitchen, but Just all the connections and the kitchen utensils and the machineries and counters and everything. It's shit expensive. Yeah, like a bathroom. Genuinely, I have no idea. 5 to 7K, you think? Genuinely, I don't know. It needs new tiles from like top to bottom. And it needs a shower where the bathtub is standing right now. It needs a new sink and probably a little bit more plumbing and a new toilet. It is pretty big re-renovation. I don't know what to expect. And just the labor alone is expensive, yeah. And I want to have it be a big shower because the dogs are also getting a little dirty because, again, my mom struggled to get not only herself in and out the bathtub, but also the dogs. So the dogs are often a little dirty because, you know, if she has to go through the effort, it might as well be worth it. So I want to get her a big shower where the bathtub is. So she can just walk in either with herself or with a dog. We can't build a new house. Germany has very shitty little laws that are big sucky and terrible. We literally can't tear down almost any building. They are protected under certain laws, certain preservation laws. Yeah, you can only work with what you can work on the inside. That doesn't alter everything. 35 to 50K to fix everything. Wild guess, but something in that range. I think so too. I also think it's a wild guess and a fuck ton of money. But I think so too. I think so too. And the permits are super restricted. So currently, I have gotten my mom accustomed to the idea of let's start with the hallway and then work through whatever you want. And while everything is a priority...
This, but I'm at work. Were you able to agree on all at once or like 10K at a time?
I think she doesn't want all at once. Also, it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, you can't renovate all at once either. Where the fuck is she supposed to live? Especially in Germany, where they'll probably need like half a year to fix all of this instead of just like a month or two, you know, if not longer. So she has to have specific areas she can stay in, right? It has to be a step-by-step thing. Yeah. So I was thinking we start with the hallway because one, the hallway in this layout, it's like the heart of the house. It connects everything. It's the main artery of it all, which also includes the stairs, the entrance door, kitchen door, living room door, and the upstairs hallway. It's hard to describe, but it's basically like one long hallway at the bottom that connects the kitchen and living room, and one almost room-like hallway that connects the bathroom and the bedroom. It's hard to explain, but that's kind of the layout of the house, sort of. And yeah, it's not gonna be cheap. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, and renovating everything at once would also be too fucking stressful. But I think hallway is good because it's a good start. It's the main part of the house. It connects a lot of important utilities.
The only thing what I hear is house fund.
No, stop it!
House fund.
I have the money. My mom doesn't
yes, you heard her. Bits, subs, donations, using code ORCO and kidneys are accepted means of payment. Clap,
Thank you.
Clap, chat open
Clap,
your
clap.
walls.
Yeah. I was thinking, what if they renovate the hallway and then renovate the rest of the house? But I think it will be fine. I was also considering maybe the hallway would be best to do last. But here's the problem. All the rooms would have to level with a non-existing hallway. Whereas if the heart of the house, the hallway, is leveled, every room connected to the hallway can then be leveled to the hallway. Does that make sense? It will hopefully be easier. Like, imagine having to level a kitchen and a living room that are not close to each other by just hoping that whoever does the hallway levels it evenly and connects the two, you know? So I think that might be better. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's best to have a base that connects to everything and level that first. I'm not a builder, so correct me if my thought process here is wrong. I'm just thinking, right? Yeah, renovating the hallway. Yeah, I think so too. It's probably one of the cheaper option. It's still expensive, but like the impression is immediate. Like it gives her an idea of, wow, this is nice. Like entering my home now feels like home. This is nice. I want to do more of this, you know. So yeah, that's yeah. Make sure to bill as you hire a good, don't trust the world of a relative. Oh no. I told my mom I am only paying for hired work. I'm sorry, but no family is touching this house. They fumbled enough around. I'm done with this shit. I'm so fucking done.